Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 22nd, and today was a gorgeous day outside, nice and hot. It wasn't miserably hot like it has been, but it's pretty damn warm. Decided to get some things done around here, not a lot. I ended up with a bit of an upset stomach today, wasn't good, kind of plagued me I guess in the beginning part of the day, but I finally got past that and decided to go for a little bike ride. So I decided to ride my bike out to the lake and then come back around in that. And while I was out there, decided to go for a run, which the bike I'm speaking of is my recumbent, my pedal bike, not a motorcycle. Actually out pedaling the way through in the hills. I took plenty of water in that. Did not plan on making that long of a trip, so I didn't take that much food, not thinking much about it. Wanting to fuel every 45 minutes, I thought no big deal, I'm going to be out. I figured hour and a half most, probably at the most I'd be out, which would be 2 fuels, which if I, so I took 2 things of food, knowing I probably wouldn't eat the second one. I would just eat once I got back home. I ended up getting out to the lake. It wasn't too bad. I had a little bit of a wind, kind of fought it a little bit, wasn't bad. Got out there, sit down, had my first little fuel about 50 minutes in. I went ahead and waited because I knew I was close to a spot I was going to go ahead and get off the bike and do a little walk around a rest stop kind of area and kind of enjoy the scenery a little bit and kind of relax and get some more fuel in me, get some more water in me, that good stuff. Then headed across the dam. Realized I couldn't ride my bike across the dam, pain in the ass. Went down around this spillway and that. Found a hiking / grass trail. Headed back off into the timber area. So I decided to go ahead and get my Runner's World run streak, 1 mile a day in. So I went ahead and took off on it. Ended up being a lot longer than a mile, but it worked out fine. Ran through a nice, beautiful timber-lined trails, came out at the end of it, and decided to say to hell with it, and came back. It was nowhere near where I started, so I ended up taking the main road back up to where I started at. Ended up, nice and super hot and sunny out there. Went ahead and ran it like a 10-something pace, I think it was. Nothing major, but just kind of enjoyed myself. I almost didn't take water when I first took off, knowing it was only going to go a mile. I planned on doing a half mile out, half mile back. Decided to take my water with me, which I'm really glad because I ended up going quite a ways longer than that out and around. But it all worked out good. Got back to the bike, was going to head back towards home, and decided to go ahead and head on over to Moravia and come back around. So I ended up making my longest recumbent bike ride of my life at that point. Wasn't horrible, but it was kind of bad. Coming home the last bit on Highway 5 there, I had a massive headwind just kicking my butt. I was about, 2.5, 3 mile an hour slower, something like that, on the way home average, and it was just miserable. I couldn't even get into high gear on the bike, all that good shit. So, but I got my run in, I got the bike ride in, all that good stuff. So overall, I have to say it was a pretty good day. Fighting a pretty good headache right now. I'm not sure really what that's from. If it's from the being out in the sun too long, I don't know what happened. If it's being from lack of food. So like I said, I ended up being out, 3.5, almost 4 hours. It's almost 4 hours, which should have been a lot more fuel, and I only had 2 things of food. So definitely ran my body down low on calories, but that kind of thing happens, I guess, and we'll see what the next day brings. And hopefully tonight when I get some sleep, I'll wake up, my headache will be gone. So I did take an ibuprofen, which is really not a big thing for me. I'm not a big fan of pain pills and that, but I took one to go ahead and see if I can't shake this headache. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.